Welcome to EA Game Stadium. Another week of football is in the books, so thanks for joining us this evening for what looks to be a great matchup between two solid teams as the Colts get set to take on the Browns. Hi again, everyone. It's almost time for the kickoff. Al Michaels here to bring you this one with my partner, John Madden.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
The Colts have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
These guys are really fired up, but they got to watch it jumping around like that. They're liable to pull something.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kick. Back to the game. Hansen will be kicking off.
To start the game. Number 12 back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 9. They're ready to call their first play of the game. Gets the toss to the left. Cardinal was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Closing in, flings it to the outside. That guy did a great job bringing the ball in.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
They come out of the nickel. Pressure, throws it, and he hits his target. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
The backs are lined up in an I. Going to the right. The defender goes down. Good play in the backfield by White. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 45. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Dropping back. Unleashes the deep ball. Almost picked off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. And you don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Passing right. Number 85 continues to be a reliable target. That's his 3rd catch of the game. Lindsey is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. Past the goal line, no return here. They're ready to go on offense for the first time.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Anderson gets set. Johnson might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Under pressure with the throw. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. The defense lines up in the nickel. Anderson sets up. Closing in. Throwing. Almost got it. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
defense is back to punt. Blair sets up, waiting for the punt. This one goes out of bounds. Toss play to the right. Pulls. Hart didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 41. The backs are lined up in an I.
Number 7.
With a man in motion. Drops back. Pressure. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on their own 39. They'll go from the shotgun.
3rd and 12. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Pressure coming. He surveys the field, gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. 4th down. Upcoming after that incomplete pass. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the kick. From the 16-yard line. It's a fumble. The Browns scoop it up.
They'll take over at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
Under pressure, crossing it over the middle. Good-looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. It's 1st and goal.
We'll see.
French. Touchdown, Cleveland. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
I think when they took the field, they saw how close they were to the end zone. They took it upon themselves to make sure the drive got them a touchdown, not just a field goal. That's a great job by the offense to understand the situation and make the most of it.
Lindsey is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 31 back deep to return.
It's on its way. From the 9-yard line. Indianapolis, losing by 7, heads back out.
Number 34 on the return. They'll take over at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Tosses it out to the left. Missed tackle. Hurdles the defender. 4, maybe 5 yards there on the toss.
5-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 26. Going to the right. Picked up 4, maybe 5 on that play. Anderson sets up. Fullback handoff. Closing in. Pass falls incomplete. So he ends up overthrowing his target.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
So the lineup to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. From the 30-yard line. He had a nice return on that punt.
And no matter how good a punt is, it doesn't mean anything if your team can't stop the return.
They'll take over at the 49-yard line. First and 10.
Sideline to sideline.
Looking for room. Carter couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. It makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Man in motion.
Switch back. Bust his grill. Fire up.
Pressure. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Number 9 gets set. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. That pass was right there, but he was unable to hang on.
Looked like he had it, but the thing just popped right out of there.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch. They'll go from the I formation.
The 5-yard line. First and 10.
Give it all you got, kid. Come on, Zed.
The Colts using motion. Under pressure, he goes to the left side. And he slips out of bounds at the 1. Johnson showed great hands on that reception.
Soft hands are something very special to find in a receiver.
Second down, and they need 15 for the first. Ball on the 1-yard line. Hand it off to the back. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. The Browns come out in the quarter defense. This one is handed off. 4-yard pickup there by the fullback.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 47-yard line. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Browns. A huge touchdown on the punt return.
That guy just broke into the open, and then he was gone.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. That score coming on just 1 play, and the offense didn't even have to come onto the field.
Now, this is where they're going to have to respond. They were unable to sustain a drive, were forced to punt, and now they find themselves in a pressure situation. They aren't able to do anything again. What happens on the next punt return?
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. The 34 back to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 7-yard line. Laid into him with a stiff arm. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out.
On the return.
First and 10. Ball on their own 22. Anderson gets set. Gets the call. Breaks away from the tackle. Johnson couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Second and 11. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Cleveland has started off quickly as the first quarter comes to an end with the score 14-0. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 22. Dropping back with the throw. Incomplete pass. So he can't come up with it.
He got open and the quarterback found him with a pass. He just couldn't get it under control.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. From the 34-yard line. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Using motion. Carter. Gain of 2. Eight to go. Ball on their own 40.
Back off, DB. Set.
Man in motion.
Stay
It's the toss to the right. It's on the ground. The Browns wall line. So they get a second chance.
They just dodged a bullet on that one. Now they have to do a better job of hanging on the ball because they might not be so lucky the next time.
They come out in a dime package.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Take him out. Set.
Drops back. Closing in. And he brings the quarterback down behind the line for the first time tonight. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
First and 10. Ball on their own 22.
Get in there.
First and 10. Ball on the
Johnson.
22-yard line.
The running back gets about 3. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
Second and 7. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Sideline to sideline.
Gives the ball off. Great fake. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
7 yards to go. Dropping back, pressure, gets rid of it. Pass ball's incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down.
Receiver on the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the catch. From the 31. Good return there. That could have been a real big one.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. Got him a nice return for their team.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming. And the pressure got to the quarterback.
You know what they're doing is running a 3-4. The offensive linemen aren't sure who's coming and who's dropping back. And that can lead to a man coming free to the quarterback.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack.
Lucy. Set.
On the carry. Great fake. He's taken down in the backfield. Good job coming up from safety to record the sack.
He runs like a cornerback and he hits like a linebacker. This is just the kind of guy you want in your secondary.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
Come on, partner.
Number 9 sets up. Under pressure. Good play in the backfield by number 77. He was able to drop the quarterback before he could get rid of the ball.
I really like the way these guys rush the passer. They do a good job using their arms and hands to shed blocks. You got to give their defensive line coach a lot of credit. His guys are playing very well.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
He did the right thing. Concentrated and caught the ball.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Bring the pain. Set.
Johnson. Great fake. Throwing short to his left. On the run. And he slips out of bounds at the 17.
Look here. He does 2 things perfectly on this play. 1, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch. And 2, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice-looking play.
They need 7. Johnson closing in, throwing, perfect throw, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 22. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
That'll keep the drive alive.
Yeah, and when the defense misses a tackle, when they could have forced a 4th down, I mean, that just will drive a coach nuts.
So the coach wants the referee to take another look at that last call.
The call on the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
John, they're trying to determine exactly where they'll spot the ball.
I'll tell you what, unless they're seeing something that we're not seeing, I don't think they're going to overturn this one.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. That one slips right through his hands. The Browns are there to pick up the ball. Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. Carter, the lone back.
They'll take over at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
Throwing on 1st down. The 40. So it's his legs and not his arm that picks up yardage here, John.
Yeah, he dropped back to pass, saw the coverage downfield, and he decided to take it himself.
Number 9 gets set. Pushes it out to the left. He can't wrap him up. Tackle at the 49. Carter gets about 5 yards and the first.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped him get the 1st down.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
49-yard line.
Gets rid of it. Turns, he has it. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 47-yard line. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. 2-minute warning coming up. With the throw. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we're talking about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 27-yard line.
We'll see. Eagle left. Set.
He's taken down in the backfield. Good play call by the defensive coordinator.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield. This might be a place where they come out in a passing formation, but actually run the ball to catch him off guard.
With the pass, Morris had a hand up and tipped that pass away.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to. The defense can't suffer a letdown because they've done a great job the last 2 plays to force this situation. One more great play should get him the ball back with some time to work with.
Pressure, throwing, and he's unable to make the catch on 3rd down.
Yeah, if you drop those 3rd down passes, you're going to have a lonely flight home.
And we'll see if the kicker can come through with a field goal here in the first half. Moss comes into the game to try the field goal. And it's on its way. So he hooks the kick and misses the mark. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 35. Abraham, the man in motion. With the pass, incomplete pass. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
It looks like he might be pressing a little bit out there. He needs to be a little more patient, find his receiver, and then deliver the ball on a spot that his receiver can go to. The defense needs to remember not to play too soft and give up big gains underneath. But they also don't want to play too tight and end up giving up a big play to set them up in scoring position.
They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. Throwing. pass falls incomplete. Reed was right there to break that play up.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Pressure coming, gets the pass off, runs through the tackle. The 30. Great play there by Abraham.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Just over a minute still to go. Under pressure, makes the adjustment. Good-looking play.
Hey, I like to see him get the fullback involved in the passing game. He's a pretty good option out of the backfield. He has quick feet, good hands, so passing to him sometimes is a pretty good idea.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Catch the ball, man. Come on, D-up. Snake out.
Hand it off to the back. He's on the run. Touchdown, Colts. And they keep it on the ground for the score.
I'll tell you, he took that thing and he never looked back.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Hansen comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 12, back deep to return.
Nice pick. Plenty of distance. From the 7. Cleveland is still up by 7.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Throwing on 1st down. Throwing. Cleveland calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Closing in. Great play in the backfield. There had to have been a missed blocking.
Anytime you have a 3-4, what you're really doing is camouflaging who the 4th rusher is. And that time it ended up in a sack. If this coach is anything like I think he is, he won't be satisfied with the lead, and he'll have his guy throwing to give him a chance at some more points before halftime.
The Browns line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Dropping back. Throws it. Perfect throw. Here's an open. And he's forced out of bounds at the 40-yard line. He really ate up the coverage on that play, John.
That receiver makes all of his receptions look easy. The defense has to play smart and not have any stupid penalties that keeps this drive going.
Sideline to sideline.
Pressure with the throw, and he makes the grab. The 50.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
Cleveland calls a
First
timeout.
down.
That's their final timeout. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Pressure coming. Throwing short to the right side. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down.
Now, whoever makes a catch here has to remember to get out of bounds.
Quarterback back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Give it all you got.
Number 9 sets up.
Now you move.
Drops back. Throwing. Wire makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. In field goal range now. Hill stopped the clock with a spike. They line up in the I formation. Number 9 gets set. Tucks it away. Under pressure. Flings it to the outside. He hurdles the defender. He hangs on to the high pass.
You can go to this guy anytime, even if it's not a perfect throw. He has the uncanny ability to always come up with a catch.
Bring that pain, baby.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. This will be a 25-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way, and it's good. Paul gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 34 back deep to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 5-yard line. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Cleveland 7. Indianapolis 7.
Indianapolis 7.
Welcome back as we get the second half underway. Lindsay in to kick this one off. They'll return this one. From the 7. Indianapolis needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
41 on the return.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
On the 23-yard line.
Closing in, gets the pass off. The 40. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
First and 10. Ball on their own 45. Dropping back to pass on first down. Passing to the left. Perfect throw. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Bring the pain. Stay up. Set.
Pressure. Throwing. Turns. He has it. Tackle at the 20. And again, it's first and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making the catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here come the heat. Set.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Pressure coming. Pump faking. Gets the pass off. The receiver was able to get that pass under control and bring it into his body for the reception.
There's nothing that receiver can't do out there.
Anderson sets up. Johnson. 4-yard gain there. Drops back with the pass, and it's complete. Touchdown, Colts. He didn't let up on that throw.
I'll tell you, I bet that touchdown pass knocked the air right out of him.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Hansen is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 22 back deep to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. He decides not to return this one. They'll start this drive at the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone. The backs are lined up in an eye.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Throwing on first down. Under pressure, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle. The defense made it look easy.
Yeah, and that's the thing. When you have 4 down linemen, the 4 guys who have their hand in the ground are usually going to be the rushers, unless it's a zoned off. But they only had 3 guys, and that confused the offensive linemen about where the other rusher or rushers were coming from.
Following the sack, it's second and long. Number 9 will work out of the shotgun. Throwing short to the right side. He finds his man. Number 17. Doing good work finding room in the secondary. And he's been open 4 times tonight. His 4th reception right there. And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 17. With the throw, a lot of space in front of him. So he's unable to get the first after making the catch.
That play won't help their 3rd down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking, running a route that wasn't going to put him past the 1st down marker anyway.
Lindsey will come into this game to punt. Hall sets up to run back the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. He made the right decision there.
Get in there, Ron. They got nothing. Bust this grill, kid.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Johnson. Tackle at the 39. About a 4-yard gain there.
Gain of 4 on the play. Second and 6. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Get up, Ron. Man, don't
Hand it off to the back. Nice play fake. Guns to the right side. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short, he can throw them long, he can throw them medium, he can throw them anyway.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Hand it off. Breaks the tackle.
When you talk about taking your man out of the play, this is what you're talking about. You know, this is the kind of block that guys dream about. And he just unloads on that guy.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Pass play here on first down. Hand off to the tailback. Johnson couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Second and 11. Ball on the 20.
Johnson. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline.
Third and 5. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Steps up, throws it. This one falls incomplete. The defender was able to get in there to disrupt the pass.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
And so they come out to try to tie it up. And it's up. The kick sails through the uprights. Hansen will be kicking off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 22 back to return.
Should be a return here. From the 9.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
It's first and 10.
Lose it.
Number 85 moves in motion. Handed off to the back. Missed. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Using motion. Throw it again. Gain of 2.
Number 44, the ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Number 9 gets set. Hand it off. Decent gain, about 4.
On the run. Gain of 4 on the play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And so the punt goes out of bounds. First and 10. Ball on their own 30. The backs are lined up in an eye.
At the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Hand off to the tailback. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Dropping back. Closing in. The pass falls incomplete. And that pass is dropped. The throw was right there, but he couldn't make the catch.
Yeah, and the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or the run after the pass. But you have to think about the catch first.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 25. The 40, breaking free. The 20, the 10, touchdown, Cleveland. Great blocking and good vision allowed him to return it for 6.
One guy can't do it all, and that's why the whole return team should get the credit. They had some good blocks, and he just did the rest.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. So it wasn't the offense, but the special teams that made up this scoring drive.
The offense was stopped on that last drive, and they gave up a quick 6 points. They have to do something right here if they want to get back some momentum.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 31 back to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 5. He shakes a defender. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out.
On the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
First and 10.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure, gets the pass off. Perfect throw. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Pressure coming with the pass. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 47. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Browns ahead of the Colts 24-17. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Only one man back.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Anderson gets set, using motion.
Get in there. Kick him out.
It's a fumble. Reed brings him down at the 47. The Colts scoreline. They got that one back.
Yeah, that's a heads-up play. You always need to keep your eyes open because you never know when something like this is going to happen.
Come on, get up. Lose it.
Slings it to the outside. Now that's a stiff one. Breaking free. The 40. Anderson with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guys. He's playing very well right now.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 32-yard line. They'll pass on 1st down. Takes it off. Bounds it. Just about 3 yards on that draw.
3-yard gain on the play.
Out of the shotgun.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Throws it right on time. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. The backs are lined up in an eye. Can't bring him down. Fumble. The Colts. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
Second and 3. Ball on the 10-yard line.
It's the toss to the left. Johnson wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Anderson gets set. Handed it off to the back. Johnson covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
So it's 1st and goal. On the ground. Touchdown, Colts.
This is a tactic how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. Down the field, they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
Well, football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Hanson in to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 22 back to return.
Nice distance. From the 7-yard line. They did a great job on their last drive moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate it on this drive. They line up in the I formation. Using motion. Gets the call. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. About 6 to go. Ball on their own 29. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Ball carrier, 3-yard gain on the play. Third and 3. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Tosses it left.
They're not just going to give up on the run, no matter how ineffective it is.
Lindsey lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force a fair catch.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 30. Abraham comes in motion. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it, and he steps out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
You talk about great concentration. Watch it. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
Only one man back. So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge the call.
Yeah, they might get this call reversed.
So as the referee looks at a few angles, we'll do the same. And now it all depends on what we can see, because the referee is going to see the same thing. I think it's a catch.
That's a tough call. Depends on what angle you're looking at it from. I guess it'll be a judgment call by the officials.
The call on the field stands. The defense to be charged a timeout.
It was a close call, but there just wasn't enough evidence to reverse it.
This is one of these cases where it's better to be safe than sorry.
About a yard to go. Ball on their own 39.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Looking upfield. Number 55 holds him down behind the line. Johnson didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep him off balance while trying to draw him off sides.
Cross play to the left. Johnson was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 26-yard line. A good return on that punt.
Yep, he was one block away from getting into the open field and turning this one into a huge return.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 37-yard line.
Number 9 gets set. Man in motion. Throwing on 1st down. Under pressure with the throw, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 41-yard line. He saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
Carter lines up behind his fullback in the eye. With the pass, goes up, makes the catch, runs over the tackler. Nice call going through the air. That'll move the chain. So they have 1st and 10 here. The backs are lined up in an I. Throwing short to his left. He has some room. They'll mark it at the 36-yard line. Not quite far enough to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation, because on 2nd and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
Gets the toss to the right. Carter couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. And he needs a line to create that little crease, the cutback lane to break free.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. 1st quarter or 4th quarter, doesn't seem to matter. He's been making big runs all day.
Yep, and that might just be the defense showing signs of fatigue here in the 4th quarter.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. They line up in the I formation. Carter closing in with the throw right in stride. Number 9 has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens, you get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 21-yard line. Tosses it right. Against the run. Runs over the tackle. He doesn't get much there, and he needs a breather as he looks to the sideline.
On the play.
They're in a great position to win this thing with a field goal. If I'm the coach, I'm just calling a run up the middle and setting it up for my kicker.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Indianapolis will call a timeout here. They have 2 left. It's 2nd down and a long way to go. They line up in the I formation. The Browns using motion. Hand it off to the fullback. Indianapolis will call a timeout here. They have 1 remaining.
Third and 5. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Booker, the man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. And he stopped at the 14-yard line. Gain of about 1. So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. So this one will be from about 31 yards out. And it's up. The kick sails through the uprights. That successful field goal attempt is his 2nd of the game. Here's the kickoff team.
He is lined up for the kickoff. Number 31 back to return.
Booming kick downfield. He decides not to return this one. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball.
The quarterback's going to be the guy making this thing happen. He should realize that there's still a lot of time left, knowing it's only a field goal they need. As long as he can move him down the field quickly and avoid 3rd and longs, they'll have a chance to at least tie this thing.
Pressure, passes left. He finds his man. There he goes. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Colts. That's a huge play by the quarterback.
The quarterback made the right read on that one, leading to a long pass reception that put some points on the board.
Number 4 comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. Seems like the offense can score anytime they have the ball.
Oh, yeah. Games like this give defense coordinators gray hair.
Hansen is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 12 back deep to return.
Good distance. From the 5-yard line. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal.
What they need here is some yards on 1st and 2nd down so they don't set themselves up with 3rd or possibly 4th and long. The whole field is open to them because there's a decent amount of time left.
Number 9 gets set with the pass. Carter was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
1st and 10. There's about 1 minute left. Man in motion. Stepping up. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
The Browns line up in the shotgun. Pressure coming. Throws it. Incomplete. Ball. Displayed excellent anticipation.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
3rd and long, but needing a touchdown. They'll be going for it on 4th down as well if they can't pick up the first here. All right, the deep back. Setting up play action with the pass. Great pass. Number 85 catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs.
They're going to go with a no huddle. He'll stop the clock with the spike. 2nd down now. They have to get closer to the end zone. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Browns using motion. Under pressure, passing right. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Indianapolis comes out in the quarter defense.
On the 30-yard line.
And the 7th play of this drive. Gets the pass off. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline. When you're this far back and you need something in a hurry, I just throw one up there and hope one of my guys can come down with it.
They'll go from the shotgun. Throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Browns call a timeout. They have none left. One more kneel down, and they have the win. It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 28. Cleveland comes out in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Indianapolis 31, Cleveland 27. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. We're here at historic Lambeau Field, and the fans are ready to go. Another week of football is in the books, so thanks for joining us this evening for what looks to be a great matchup between two solid teams as Sharks square off against the Packers. Welcome to the game. EA is proud to bring you continuing coverage of the NFL. I'm Al Michaels with John Madden.
This defense has been watching extra film all week because they're facing a dangerous duel, and it starts with this guy. He'll make throws that no other quarterback would ever think about making. You think the guy's covered, and boom, he fires one in between two defenders for a touchdown.
Donald Driver will be his go-to guy once again, and for obvious reasons. He's one of the better route runners and always seems to make the catch in traffic. Stopping this combo hasn't been easy for many defenses, so we'll have to see what type of coverages they go with to prevent these two from doing a lot of damage.
Look at him down there. Now this is a team that comes ready to play. Heck, I even think I see a coach jumping up and down a little bit.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. The teams have taken the field. We're ready. And we go back to the game. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 40 back deep to return.
Should be a return here. From the 5. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game.
Number 85 on the return.
Sharks have one less corner for this game because his injury is still hampering him. He's unable to go full strength because his shoulder is still injured. Man in motion. Closing in. Throwing. He finds his man. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup, and he made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. Flings it to the outside. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
1-yard loss on the play.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Get in there, Lonnie. Bulldog under. Catch the ball, man.
Dropping back. Pressure. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Gray. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
Melissa, is there an update?
I spoke to the head coach about what preparations he had made for this game. He feels that if they can get some early pressure on the quarterback, that they'll throw him out of his rhythm. And when that happens, there should be some opportunities for turnovers. We'll see how it plays out.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down. Ekman sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the kick. This could be a dangerous one. His blocks are set up across midfield. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Packers. So a tremendous punt return that goes all the way for 6.
You know how baseball has a specialist that just close out games? Football has these guys who can just flat out return kicks.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. So with both clubs trying to catch their breath after that return, we'll get set for another one.
The offense was stopped on that last drive. Then they gave up a quick 6 points. They have to do something right here if they want to get back some momentum.
The Packers come into this game very confident that their offense can take over and create all kinds of problems for the defense, John.
This team's very good at freezing the defense. Doesn't sound like much, but getting the defense to hesitate for just a split second can make the difference between a short gain or a first down.
Longwell comes in to kick off. Good distance. From the 9-yard line. They're just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. 1st and 10. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing. Perfect pass. And he goes out of bounds at the 21. He did a nice job to bring that one in.
When you make tough grabs like that, the other team really has to dig in there and play some tight coverage.
Sharks line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Westbrook got up and knocked that pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
McDonald goes in motion. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throws it. Hits him in stride. He goes down at the 32. Gain of 10.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Ekman will try to improve upon those numbers on this punt return. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. This could be a dangerous one. Lots are set up.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Now that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
They'll go from the I formation.
At the 46-yard line. First and 10.
Get in there. Is that all you got?
Under pressure, gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. Good pass to the fullback on that play, John.
And don't be surprised if they look in his direction again. He's not just a solid lead blocker. He can hurt you in the passing game, too.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback. Closing in, throwing short to the right side. The receiver was able to get that pass under control and bring it into his body for the reception.
There's nothing that receiver can't do out there.
1 yard to go. Tucks it away. He's at the 20, the 10, touchdown, Packers. That guy picked up a lot of yardage on that run.
Yeah, he moved this way and that way, all the while keeping his head up and watching where his teammates were creating room for him to run.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 85.
And it's a short kickoff. From the 12-yard line. Miami needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
Number 85 on the return.
Cowboy! Here comes the heat!
Gray, the deep pass, tosses it right. Great play in the backfield by number 92. Tackled deep in the backfield.
He did what linebackers are supposed to do. He flew to the ball, and when he got there, he made the sure tackle and brought him down.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Come on, partner. Let me go. Sideline to sideline.
Rolling. And this pass is completed. And that was a gain of 7.
Bring that pain, baby.
Dropping back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. And he's tackled behind the line. Gray continues to be a reliable target. That's his 3rd catch of the game. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. From the 33-yard line. Their last drive resulting in a touchdown, mainly because of their running game. Let's see if that's their focal point once again here. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 42.
They'll take over.
He gets the carry. A lot of room to work with. Green covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a 1st down.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Got the ball. Set.
Pressure coming. Rolling. Can't get from behind. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a 1st down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And he got it there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Set.
1st and 10.
Leave it off. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
7-yard gain on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Lose it.
Drops back to carry it. Runs over the tackle. Gain of about 1.
On the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
Third and a deuce. Ball on the 25-yard line. Receives the handoff. And a fumble. Sharks. Good play by the defense to recover the fumble.
I'm not sure if he ever had that ball secured.
Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. Under pressure, gets the pass off. Behind him, but he has it. Prairie done that one in there for a big gain and a 1st down.
I'll tell you, this guy's something special. He can put so much velocity in the ball that the defense doesn't have any time to react to the throw.
Sharks come out with 3 receivers tight.
40-yard line.
Give it all you got, kid. Come on.
Closing in with the pass. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
2nd and 10.
Tiger up. Come on, partner. Bring the pain.
Drops back. Pressure. Good play in the backfield. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more blitzing before this one's over.
You know that I would. He struggles when he's facing pressure up the middle. So bringing extra guys trying to get additional pressure can be very effective strategy.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
Get in there.
Gets the pass off. Across midfield. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Yep, out. Set.
Passing on 1st down. With the pass. Gray puts the ball away, and that's his 4th pass reception so far.
2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Green Bay has started off quickly as the 1st quarter comes to an end with the score 14-0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. Sharks line up in a 5-receiver set this time. McCrary sets up. He was hit just as he threw. Good pass rush, forcing the incompletion.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on the 43-yard line. Gives the ball off. Pressure coming. Throws it. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Kennedy is trying to pin their offense inside the 5. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Watch this. This guy's going all out trying to save this from being a touchback. And he does a heck of a job of getting there to keep it out of the end zone and set his defense up with great field position.
Get in there. Give it all you got. Lose it.
Crosses it left. Bennett stops him for negative yardage. Green didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Only one man in the backfield. Another run. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Inside their own 20. With the pass, trying to convert through the air, but the pass was off the mark.
On the coverage.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the catch. Fair catch called for.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
You got him. Set.
Pass play here on 1st down. Under pressure. Throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball at midfield. Gray, the lone back.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Closing in. Throwing. Gain of 6 on the play. Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. They give it to the halfback. Gray was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, great size and quickness up front. That allows him to hold up against the run while also giving him the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
He'll try to pin them close to the goal line. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Now this is a big-time play by the special team. The punter does his job, and he puts it where the returner can't catch it. And the coverage team does their job by getting into position to knock it back into the field and pin him inside the 10.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 5.
We'll see.
He gets the carry. He's to the 10. Breaks away from the tackle.
I just keep letting him run it.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Handed off to the back. He picked up good yardage on that play.
This guy stays so low to the ground that the defenders have nothing to tackle. They try to grab something as he runs by, but a lot of time all they end up with is air.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 16. Green, the deep man.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Gets the toss to the left. Slips the tackle. And he's brought down in the backfield by Bennett. Loss of around 2. Feeds it off. Pressure. Throwing. With the adjustment, he has it. Far. Put the ball in there perfectly.
And that's one thing this guy does well. Put the ball right in the place where it needs to be.
Sharks come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Here they come. With the pass, he shakes a defender. And he steps out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. But this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Sixth play of this drive. Pressure coming. Flings it to the outside. Loss of 3 yards. Second and long. Ball on their own 28. With the throw. One of his other options appeared to be wide open on that play, John. He just never saw him.
He's got to do a better job of reading the defense and going through his progressions. You can't lock in on one guy and try and force it to him. He has to know that other guys in the offense can make plays out there, too.
Drops back, throwing. Almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Jet is the deep return man. Here's the kick. 29-yard line. Gray is the deep back to the air on 1st down. Under pressure. Good play call by the defensive coordinator.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. Closing in, throwing. This one falls incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
3rd and long. Ball on their own 28. McNown sends a man in motion.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Dropping back. Pressure. Looking for an option. Throws it right on time. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Missed tackle. Stiff arm to the ground. There's a flag on the play.
Flipping on the offense.
They're moving in the wrong direction.
A play like that will just kill a coach. You're trying to put a drive together, and then boom, something like that happens.
So it'll be 1st and long here after the penalty. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. And again, they get to the quarterback. The 4th time he's done that. Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Here come the heat.
2 minutes to go.
Eagle left. Bring that pain.
Pressure coming. Slings it to the outside. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find a weakness, and then go after it. Hey, if the coach has confidence in his quarterback, they'll probably throw for it. If he looks at the big picture and sees what could go wrong, he may just run it and send out his punt team.
Gray, the deep man,
Ball on the 34-yard line.
using motion. Hands it off. Running back picks up about 7 yards. So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Kennedy is back to punt. Ekman sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. He gets under this one and has a lot of room to run.
45-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2
They have two choices here. They can get a little greedy and try to drive for some more points, or they can just play it safe and go with a few running plays.
He tucks it away. Green didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
They'll go from the I formation.
Let's go. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback.
A running back who can put up good yardage like this also opens up your passing game.
It's 3rd down with 3 to go. Ball on their own 23.
D up. Here comes the heat. There, guys.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Green Bay 14.
Green Bay.
Miami
14.
0.
Miami, nothing.
Welcome back as we get the second half underway. Kennedy in to kick this one off.
Kicking off to start the second half.
Nice pick. Plenty of distance. From the 1. Green Bay already leading in this one. Sends their offensive unit back onto the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Green loses one tackle. Look at that power.
The running game has been the key to the offense so far in the game. Let's see if it continues.
About a yard to go. Ball on their own 27. Out of the shotgun. With the pass, the 40. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
Far sets up. Under pressure, gets rid of it. The receiver did a nice job creating some separation, enabling him to make the reception.
The defense needs to keep track of that guy a little better. He can make that kind of grab anytime.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 48-yard line. Green, the lone setback. Closing in, throws it, almost got it. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Third and 6. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Bring the pain. Sideline.
Pressure with the pass. No catch. He was out of bounds.
As a quarterback, you're supposed to put the ball where only the receiver can get it. I think somebody should have told him that he also needs to keep it in bounds.
Jet looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. Gray. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
7-yard gain on the play. Second and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Set. Come on,
Pressure coming with the pass. He hits his receiver. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 33. Under pressure, throwing, on the mark, breaking free, breaks the tackle. Alexander is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his 3rd catch. Nickelback in this time.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball again. What a collision. Gray gets about 5 yards and the first.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 46. Jones in motion.
Bring the pain. Stay guys.
Going to the air on first down. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
Take him out. Man dog open.
Closing in with the pass. He's taken down in the backfield. Frey made a nice adjustment to come down with that one.
The quarterback lofted the ball up and let the receiver make the corrections to get under it and make the catch.
Green Bay comes out with 7 in the secondary.
On the 37-yard line.
With the throw, this one falls incomplete. Good play there to knock it down at the line.
What happened there was they got in the throwing lane. When you're rushing the quarterback, you're taught if you don't get to him in time, get your hands up and try and knock it down just like that.
Kennedy lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. Blocking begins to form downfield. This could be big. He had a nice return on that punt.
And no matter how good a punt is, it doesn't mean anything if your team can't stop the return.
He tucks it away. Slings it to the outside. Breaks free. Slip on to the ground. Gain of 4. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 39. They give it to the halfback. A lot of space in front of him. A very well drawn up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a 1st down.
Get in there, Lonnie. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Bulldog under.
Gets the call. He's taken down at the 41-yard line.
The defense is going to need to try something different to slow down this running game.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Fire out, set. Drop back.
Pressure. Good play in the backfield. Good coverage scheme there, creating problems for the quarterback.
He's had a tough time making reads when the defense mixes up their zones. What you want to do is look to the middle of the field or the seam right between the corner and the safety for completions.
Miami comes out in their nickel tackle. Throws it.
47-yard line.
The pass falls incomplete, so he can't bring it in.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
Jet into return. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. Well, he made the right decision there.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 11.
Let's go. Come on.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing. Hits him in stride. McNown is known throughout football for his precision and accuracy, John.
And with good reason. You talk about accuracy, hitting spots, and leading receivers. He can do it all. And he makes it look so easy, too. I really like watching him play out there.
Johnstone in motion. Gets the toss to the right. So he works his way past the marker for a 1st down.
1-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. Ball on their own 22.
Get in there.
McNown sets up. Gray. Decent gain, about 4.
On the run. Gain of 4 on the play. Second and 6. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Come on, D up. 90 ball.
McNown gets set. Alexander. And he stopped at the 27. Straight ahead for a gain of a couple. Third and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 27.
Take him out. Stick up.
Dropping back. Uses the punt. Good play in the backfield by Gray. Good coverage downfield. The quarterback's nowhere to go.
And it's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
Kennedy is looking for a good punt here. Ekman lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Perfect pass. And he's tackled at the 37-yard line. Green is the recipient on that one, his 3rd reception of the game. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Far with a man in motion. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Packers ahead of Sharks 14-0. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. About 6 to go. Ball on their own 37. Sharks come out in a nickel package. Rolling. And it's complete. The 50. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he could put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ralph. You got him. Get.
With the carry, slips the tackle. Can't bring him down. Pickup of about 6 yards. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Nickelback in this time.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
He hands it off. Great fake. He was hit just as he threw. The defender was able to get in there to disrupt the pass.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Tucks it away. Play action. Gets the pass off. The 20. Big time play by Green.
You're talking about making it look easy out there. He fought that, and he made it look very easy.
So it's 1st and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line. Under pressure. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Green did a nice job to come up with the ball.
That's a skill you just can't teach.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
Get the ball.
Far with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. So he picks up a couple of yards, but he's exhausted and headed for the sideline.
On the play.
Third down now and goal to go. Ball a half-yard away. And this is the 8th play of this drive. On the ground, just about a yard on the run.
A ball carry, 1-yard gain on the play.
Longwell looking to make a good kick here. The kick is up, and the kicker got all of that one. That's 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 40 back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 7. Breaks free of the defense. What a stiff one. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Get in there. Hit him low.
Dropping back. Closing in. Flings it to the outside. Another great catch, bringing his total to 5 for the game.
On the play.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 32. McDonald, the man in motion. Drops back. Throwing. Great throw. McNown, great athlete, and throws one of the prettiest balls in the NFL.
Yeah, receivers love playing with him because he'll never hang you out to dry. That's something he's always had. Good rotation and a soft touch.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Pressure with the pass. Lays into him with a stiff arm. And he's ridden out at the 42-yard line.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Stiff arm there. Now that's a stiff arm. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Gray, the deep back. They'll go with the play fake. Throwing. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Let's go. Ball. Come on. Gee up. Okay, right. Bust this grill, deep.
To the air on first down. With the pass, and he hits his target. McNown has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens, you get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
Stop. Gas. Gas.
To the left. Gray was stuck on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Second down, goal to go. Only one man back. And off to the tailback. Well, John, they chose to keep the ball on the ground with that play call.
When you find yourself in a hole, you need to do more with your possession than this.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Hand it off. Touchdown, Sharks.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
They don't have time to kick it away and go on defense, so they're going for the onside kick. Onside kick. They recover it. And there's a flag on the play.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
They'll start the drive.
It's the toss to the left. Can't bring him down. The running back gets about 3. Second and 6.
Come on, partner.
On the ground. Loose ball. Fumble is scooped up. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
I thought he might challenge this one, and sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call on the field is questionable and might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
The call on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Using motion. 2 minutes left.
Third and 4. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. Off and running. He's at the 20. And he goes out at the 3.
When you talk about taking your man out of the play, this is what you're talking about. You know, this is the kind of block that guys dream about. I mean, he just unloads on that guy.
This one is just about in the books. It's 1st and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Touchdown, Packers. And so he takes it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
It sure was. His lineman created a little push, and the back just slammed right in there and got past the goal line.
And he takes it in for his 2nd rushing touchdown today. Longwell comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Dixon gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 40 back to return.
Sends it sail. From the 2. On their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass.
First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
The backs are lined up in an I.
The drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Passing on first down. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, it just bounced off his hand.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Dropping back. Closing in. Slings it over the middle. Gets it. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Let's see how this defense handles a no-huddle. Pass on first down. Pumps once. Throws it. And it's caught. That pass gets them past the first down marker.
First down plays are just what you need to keep your team moving down the field and picking up some momentum.
Pressure with the throw. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
I really like the way this defense attacks the offensive line. They're very aggressive, relying on man-to-man coverage on the outside to shut down the receivers as they bring guys from everywhere on the blitzes.
Pressure coming with the pass. Almost intercepted. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
And so running out of both time and downs, they'll have to pick up the first down here to keep their very slim hopes alive. Steps up, throws it, and this pass is completed. And again, it's first and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making the catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Miami calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Stay after him.
McNown gets set, under pressure, gets the pass off. Miami will call a timeout here. They have 1 remaining.
Any run plays in the playbook should be thrown out because they need points fast, and the only way they're going to get them is by throwing the ball.
Gray lines up behind his fullback in the I.
20-yard line.
Closing in, throws it. Great throw. Touchdown, Miami. The quarterback delivered the ball right on time for the touchdown.
Yeah, that guy knew exactly how far he had to go to cross the goal line to get in there for the score.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Sharks have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
Not enough time to try to get the ball back, so the onside kick is the call. Here's the onside kick, and they don't recover it. Green Bay is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. The defense has a timeout left, but it won't help them. Kneel downs can end the game, running out the clock.
They'll start the drive at the 41-yard line. First and 10.
Sharks call a timeout. That's their last one. And a kneel down here on second down is the most likely scenario. Second and long. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here comes the heat.
Miami comes out of the quarter defense.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Bulldog under. Get out. Eagle left. Come on, partner. Give it all you got. Come on.
Bidwell will come into this game to punt. Newberry back to return. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Green Bay 24, Miami 14. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.